Do you feel the vibes?
What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin. Now, in this video, I want to talk about this is actually a video I've been wanting to do. I want to talk about the why the NFL ratings are down, and I'm kind of give some numbers. I actually do have like the percentages for Sunday night football, Thursday night football, Monday night football, and I guess it's percentages. And I only have I'm pretty sure you can get some more up to date numbers, but I only have like the first 4 weeks of just how much the percentages have dropped. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you those, and then I'm gonna give you reasons I think. There's multiple ones. It could be all, could be some of them, but I'm gonna give multiple reasons why I think NFL ratings have why they have been dropping like this. Um, for Sunday night football, the NFL ratings are down 13%. For your regular Sunday football, the ratings are only down 3%, that's better than any of the other ones. For the I'm sorry, there was the NBC Sunday night football. Fox Sunday football is 3%. The same with CBS. So both, the Sunday footballs, people are more likely to watch those. You got people who go to church or whatever. A lot of people are at home on Sundays. They're usually off work, so they're going to be watching those games. It comes, you got the games at 1 o'clock, you got the games at 4 o'clock. So most of the time, people are going to be watching those games. Thursday night, CBS Thursday night football is down 15%. That's big because Thursday night football, there's been some horrible matchups. Last week you had the Titans, you had the Jaguars. I haven't actually looked at the schedule for this Thursday, but people just have not been watching it, for whatever reason. And this is the biggest one. The ESPN Monday Night Football is down 17%. Now, this is only the first 4 weeks of the season, but I'm pretty sure these numbers haven't drastically changed as the season been going on. A lot of the teams have been struggling, and that gets into one of my reasons why I think the NFL has been struggling with the viewership, especially in comparison to last year. One is, I think, especially I would say definitely in the AFC, teams just haven't been as good. Patriots have been there. They get Tom Brady back. They've been up there. The Bengals have struggled. The Steelers lose Ben Roethlisberger, so that's going to hurt ratings right there. People are less likely to see those Steelers games since they're not at their full potential, with him being out. Ravens, you go through a lot of those teams that just have not played up to par. Now Denver's had some stinker games, but they've played well, but they're not a huge draw team. Teams like the Steelers, huge draw. People like to see guys like Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger making plays. The New England is a high-profile team in a big market. NFC a little bit better, but some of the teams, the Panthers were huge deal last year. With Cam Newton being MVP, being one of the more popular players in the league. They haven't played well this year, and Cam has gotten on the bad side of a lot of the fans. So that's gonna hurt ratings. And then a lot of these games just haven't been as competitive. Not only with the teams playing worse, the Cardinals not playing as good. And you got teams that's playing good, the Vikings who lost the last two, but they're not a huge market team. Not a lot of people not going to tune in to see the Vikings unless they're playing a team like the Giants, a team like the Cowboys, and that's even weird because a team like the Cowboys who have a huge fan base, team like the Redskins who have a huge fan base, viewership still isn't up. Even the Eagles who've played well, they got a big fan base. The viewership still hasn't been up just because there's been a lot of other teams that were good last year that just haven't played as well. And I feel as though you've had some good games. The Eagles Cowboy game was really good, but not only just the teams playing bad, but also you got the whole presidential circus that's been going on this year, and a lot of times on these months, especially on these Monday night games where you see the percentages at 17%. As of late, it was coming on around the same time as the presidential election, well, the debates and whatnot, and more people just are willing to tune into that circus and everything that's going on with that. So that alone is going to hurt ratings off the bat. Also, I've heard a lot of people talk about, they're boycotting the NFL because of the Colin Kaepernick thing, his protests. I don't. Maybe it contributes to it. I mean, you'll have those people in there that'll find a reason not to watch it for that reason, for one player boycotting it instead of just don't watch 49ers games. I mean, if that's how you feel. But there are people who will completely boycott the NFL. Fine, they're able to do that. But that could contribute to it. Like I said, all these things could definitely contribute to it. Then you have the World Series where you have two teams that haven't won in a long time. The Cubs in over 60 years, and no, the Cubs hasn't won since 1908, and they're playing right now Game 7. I believe it was it was last game. I believe it was on Thursday. I believe they played on Thursday when it came on with the around the same time as the Titans Jaguars game. It actually did better than the NFL, and usually that doesn't happen even for a playoff game. But I get it because these two teams haven't won in a long time. Like I said, the Cubs haven't won 1908, and the Cleveland Indians haven't won in about 60 something years. So both these teams have huge droughts, and they're in a Game 7. Ratings are going to be high just because people want to see what's going to happen. Which team's going to break the streak of I guess shame. Let's call it that. So there was a couple other things that. What else do I believe has contributed to it? Stuff like NFL Redzone. Of course, you got those people who stream it legally, whatever, and that also contributes to it. But NFL Redzone is something you can pay for, and it shows all the big plays. Which for say someone who doesn't want to watch all the games, or just less enthusiastic about watching the football. They can watch NFL Redzone, watch these big scores. They don't need to watch the games. For me, I feel as though, if you want to talk about the games, you got to watch the games. And I like watching the games, at least condensed. And you got a lot of people who go back and watch games. So that also contributes to it, using NFL Game Pass and going back and watching the games condensed is more convenient. Takes up less time. You don't have the commercials. You don't have the break-in plays. So that's also another thing that can contribute to it. And the NBA coming back. The NBA just only about 5 or 6 games in. Its ratings have gone up 10% around the same time last year because NBA's ratings were down last year. I kind of expect the NBA ratings to drop a little bit, but think about it like this. I'm going to use the Titans Jaguars game, Thursday night game. Say they're playing, they play on Thursday. When they play on Thursday night, say the Cavs play Team X. It doesn't matter who they play. What game are people, or no, let's say Golden State or whatever. What game are people more likely to watch? Because most people I know are fans of both sports. What game are they more likely to watch? That Cavs game. Say they play the Knicks. Say they play the Hawks, or say Golden State plays the Spurs or the Clippers or something like that. What game are they more likely to watch? You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA can have its moments where it'll get the higher rating, especially when a huge marquee team, very popular team is playing, especially if they're playing another popular team. And the NFL puts on, games with the Browns playing someone or something like that. People are less likely to watch those games. They're going to watch that NBA game, that huge team. And NBA is going to definitely cut into it. I think the ratings will go up after everything's gone with the election next week. You'll see the ratings jump up a little bit, but I think a lot of people, for whatever reason, just haven't been watching as many games. I think the Super Bowl is going to be a big thing because Super Bowl playoffs, just because you have a lot of people who really don't watch until then. Same with any sport, baseball, March Madness with college basketball, and NBA playoffs, NFL play. A lot of people don't really watch until, I guess, quote unquote teams get serious or whatever. But it's been a huge issue, and a lot of the experts, whatever, have been talking about, and they give different reasons. But these are my reasons why I think could possibly. I feel as though a lot of them are true. All of them could be true, but there's some of the reasons why I feel as though ratings have been down this season. Your hardcore fans are still gonna watch it. It's just the casual that's the main market, and you can easily lose those people for one reason or another. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.